Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway hosting its highly anticipated annual shareholders meeting tomorrow. It starts at 9:45 a.m. Yahoo Finance is the exclusive online host for the event. And joining us now from Omaha, Nebraska is Julia LaRoche, who's there for the meeting with the latest. Tell us a little bit about the scene there running up to the meeting.
Hey there, Julie. That's right. I'm inside the exhibition hall, and as you can see, I am at the Coca-Cola exhibit, and all around me are the various portfolio companies. This will open up at 12 noon local time to the shareholders to do a lot of shopping before the annual meeting, which, as you mentioned, kicks off tomorrow morning live on Yahoo Finance. There's already a lot of buzz news coming out from here in Omaha, Nebraska. A piece of that news is Warren Buffett confirming to CNBC that Berkshire Hathaway has been buying shares of Amazon. Now, our very own Andy Serwer sat down with Buffett recently, and he asked him specifically, hey, why haven't you invested in Amazon? You've been a longtime fan of Jeff Bezos. Let's take a listen to why he didn't until now.
You mentioned Amazon as a game changer, and I have to ask you, you haven't bought the stock. You're an admirer of Jeff Bezos. A listing of the richest people in America came out. He's number one. I think your friend Bill Gates is number two. You're number three. So you can see what he's done in myriad ways. Yeah. And of course, the question is, how come you haven't bought Amazon? Is there still time to buy? Would you still buy it?
Oh, I always admired Jeff. I mean, I met him 20 years ago or so. And I thought he was something special, but I didn't realize you could go from books to what's happened there. No, I mean, he had a vision and executed in an incredible way, something that it would not have, but there's a lot of games I miss. I would have missed, I would have missed Microsoft even if I gotten to know Bill earlier or something. Those just aren't my games. I don't worry about the things that I miss that are outside my circle of competence of evaluating. I have missed things that were within my circle, and that's a terrible mistake. Those are my biggest mistakes. You haven't seen them. But I don't, it's not a mistake because I miss Netscape or something like that at all. I would say that maybe 5% of the companies or 10% of the companies at most are within an area of my circle of competence. There's something I should be able to understand.
Now, it's not necessarily Buffett making the investment on Amazon. Remember, he has two young investment deputies. So you have Ted Weschler and Todd Combs. They each manage $13 billion apiece, and they have total discretion over the stock investments in that massive $173 billion equity portfolio. So it's likely maybe both, maybe one of them made the investment here when it comes to Amazon. And I really like what Buffett said when he talks about mistakes. He's going to do about 6 hours of Q&A tomorrow, and he often talks about the mistakes he's made in the past. And when you think about Buffett, yes, he's the most legendary investor of our generation, but he likes to think of himself as a teacher. There are a lot of lessons to be learned here, Julie.
Yeah, 6 hours. That is quite a marathon, especially for an 88-year-old man. Julia, looking forward to our coverage of that. Thank you.